I'm Philip Coleman.
And I'm Lynn Brooks. Tonight on WVUA News at 6. Safety concerns at an Alabama nuclear plant.
And snapper season proved to be a success this year, with fishermen reeling in millions of pounds. But first, tonight's top story, fighting childhood obesity. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, around 15% of children ages 2 to 4 in Alabama are obese.
And that means these children are battling obesity even before they start school. That's why the Tuscaloosa City school system is putting together a new weapon in the battle. WVUA's Jennifer Edwards has a story.
Hamburgers, French fries, and pizza.
That's what kids want for lunch, according to Tuscaloosa City Schools Child Nutrition Director Carlton Robertson. But Robertson says they're trying to teach kids a healthier way of eating.
Child nutrition is so important because most kids, this is the only balanced meal they get per day. You know, most kids don't really know what a vegetable is. Most people think, I go to McDonald's, these French fries, that's vegetable.
Tuscaloosa City Schools are adding things like the salad bar here to give students healthier options.
We give them opportunity to have fresh lettuce, tomatoes, cucumber, broccoli, cauliflower, grapes, honeydew melon, strawberry, watermelon. We're just going to put it out there. So the kid, there's no reason that a kid can't get some healthy food now.
Robertson said the new salad bars are the latest changes school leaders have added to help kids get a healthier lunch.
We bake and steam all our food. We never fry anything. Matter of fact, we took all the fryers out at least 5 years ago.
Robertson says the fast pace of today's society and parents working more than one job have cut down on healthy meals for kids. He thinks the lessons learned at school could help the kids get their parents to make changes at home.
They'll be asking a lot of questions. What is this? What is that? So I think it'll be a learning experience. And once they start eating this, they see these foods in the cafeteria, then they can go home and start asking mom and dad, can I have this? Can I have that? So I think it's a teaching lesson for all of our kids.
Reporting in Tuscaloosa, Jennifer Edwards, WVUA News.
Robertson says one thing parents can do is give kids fresh fruits and vegetables for snacks instead of sugary treats. He says the full salad bars will be in place in all of the Tuscaloosa City schools next week. School officials are also working on a website with nutritional information about school lunches for parents.
On your election watch, the countdown is on for voters in Northport and other parts of Tuscaloosa County to decide Sunday alcohol sales. However, a Tuscaloosa County faith-based organization is spreading its message against Sunday alcohol sales, but people in support of Sunday alcohol sales say they need the revenue to compete. The referendum up for consideration is the same one that Tuscaloosa City voters passed earlier this year. Some business owners in Northport and Tuscaloosa County say they need Sunday alcohol sales to be competitive with Tuscaloosa. Business owner John Downer has posted a sign in front of his convenience store in support of the vote, but the Tuscaloosa County Baptist Association has sent out more than 80 letters to local churches asking pastors to urge their congregation to vote no. They've started a radio campaign taking a stand against Sunday sales, but Downer says this issue is bigger than alcohol on Sundays.
The first day that the city was eligible to sell beer and we wasn't, we probably had 60 people come in wanting to buy beer, and we had 60 customers drive off and go somewhere else. But not only do they buy the beer somewhere else, they go buy their cigarettes, beer, gas, everything else. So it's hurt us really bad on Sundays.
We really want to push a family-friendly environment in our city, and so we do not want alcohol being served on Sunday. Of course, our preference would be it wouldn't be sold anytime, but you know, we're not fighting that issue.
The vote is set for next Tuesday, and it's only for people living in Tuscaloosa County or Northport. People living within Tuscaloosa city limits will not be allowed to participate.
In Montgomery, there may be a delay for the state's gambling corruption retrial. The judge is considering requests to delay the retrial or to divide the 7 remaining defendants into 3 groups. On Monday, the judge set the retrial for October 3rd, but State Senator Harry Ann Smith's attorney says they need more time and want to push it back to January. Prosecutors want separate retrials to simplify the case. No decision has been made.
In Limestone County, the Browns Ferry nuclear plant will now have increased safety inspections. The U.S. Nuclear Regulatory Commission upheld its findings of a serious safety violation at the Athens plant. The Tennessee Valley Authority appealed the NRC's decision but lost that appeal. The NRC determined a stuck valve discovered at the plant in October 2010 was a rare red level violation. The valve was repaired. Federal regulators said the TVA failed to realize that an old valve on the Unit 1 reactor was stuck shut sometime after March of 2009. Employees discovered the problem when they tried to use the system to shut down the reactor for refueling.
Turning now to the Gulf of Mexico, snapper season was a big success this year. Fishermen reeling in nearly 5 million pounds of red snapper this year. Experts say the average snapper landed this year was more than 6 pounds. That is up from just over 5 last year. Officials say that increase was greater than expected, and that's why recreational fishermen quickly surpassed their quota this year.